So introducing next, we've got Isabella Tunstall, who's a business development representative at Sixth Sense. So Bella joined the company in August, and Sixth Sense help revenue teams know everything they need to know about their buyers so they can easily do anything they need to do to generate more opportunities, increase deal size, get into opportunities sooner, compete and win more often. So welcome to the stage, Bella.
Hello. Hello, I'm Bella from Sixth Sense. I've been an SDR here for 8 months, and I used to be a recruitment consultant beforehand. So when I was asked to speak today, I thought I'd speak about something that's helped me as a BDR, as an SDR, and what's kind of, I feel, made me be successful and get to where I am today. And that is all about AE and BDR alignment. Have we got my slide? Oh, yeah, come. Can I have the next slide, please? Thank you, sorry. So, sort of getting into it, the first point is definitely agreeing on the accounts that you're going to work that week with your AE. And really understanding why. Every one of you sitting here obviously sells a software or is a BDR for a software company and understands and believes in the value of your product. So I really think setting out that goal and believing in why people need you and why people want your product is great. And then obviously linking that to the account and to why the persona, you know, will be interested in having that initial belief. And I think that really helps create a hypothesis with your AE, one that you believe in and one that you see, you know, really engaging with the prospect and with the account. And I think really understanding why accounts would be engaged or why these accounts are the right ones to focus on for that week. At Sixth Sense, we use our own product. So we understand if they're in the buying cycle, if they are engaged in our product, but you might have seen something, you know, on LinkedIn or on the website. And yeah, using that information to your, to yourself. Next is, you know, sort of understanding what engagement you already have with that account and playing to each other's strengths. You know, an AE might be a bit more developed in the role, they will have more experience. So my AE has a really kind of broad network on LinkedIn, so sort of playing to that strength. If he's got connections with someone, use that to your strength. If you're an AE that's really confident in making videos or voice notes, use that to your strength and work with your AE and work with your hypothesis that you've created and believe in why your product can really serve a purpose for someone. And I think joining discovery calls has really helped me learn a lot about the role. It's given me confidence in terms of learning new questions, what to ask on cold calls, and learning about how our product really does help people and how we sort of position it for different, different personas or different accounts. And like every time you can absorb a little bit more information. And I think lastly is just the communication with your AE. Feel comfortable to have a backwards and forwards, you know, friendship and have fun with it. Like, be friendly. Sometimes I speak to my AE for like 15 minutes about what we've done at the weekend, and that's totally fine because you want to build those relationships. And I think having the relationship with my AEs that's tight and not sort of disjointed has really allowed me to succeed in the role. And I think sometimes as a BDR we can get really caught up in hitting our target, it's the end of the month, and there is so much more to the role than just that, and there is other elements of success, whether you've sent really successful emails or had really successful calls, and you and your AE can join together and, you know, really success and, you know, celebrate those wins. So yeah, just to recap, the things that I think have really helped me is really building a strong hypothesis of why you're targeting that account and how your product is helping you and believing in that. And lastly, having fun with your AE, having a genuine relationship with them, and, you know, you're both helping each other out at the end of the day and looking together as things as a team. So lastly, we do have a giveaway. So if you want to scan the QR code and maybe implement some of the things I've spoken about, what we can do is, if you fill in your keywords, competitors, and ICP, what we'll do is generate 100 accounts that are in market for your solution. So they might be actively prospecting you, they might be looking at your competitors, and what you can do is take those accounts and use them in your prospecting next week, and hopefully you can get some wins. And hopefully some meetings for your AE so you can forge that relationship. Thank you very much. I'll sort the link out.
Good job.